Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Hi. It's a lovely day today. Sun is shining. Fixing to get some rain later on, but I hope it won't be all that bad as what's going to happen in Jamaica when the Hurricane Beryl was heading towards my fruit island. Hit there sometime within the next hour or two. Anyway, just running this by you real fast, real like a little bunny. Ain't staying long. Ain't staying long at all. I wake up this morning feeling good, looking good, and smelling like $1,000,000. I don't have $1,000,000, but hey, it is what it is. So basically, what I'm saying is that we have a hurricane named Beryl or something like that, a category 4. It's already destroyed many sections of those islands in the West Indies, and now it's about to make landfall. Hopefully not in Jamaica, but whatever it is heading that way. So that's not good news. That's not good news. Like James Taylor would say, I've seen rain, I've seen fire, I've seen sunny days that never end, something like that anyway. Love that song. So, just to my friends, I love the fruit islands, Jamaica that is. It is, after all, my birth country. It's a beautiful place. Terrain is awesome. But having a category 4 hurricane hitting that place, I think it's either gonna hit Kingston, Jamaica, or Montego Bay, around the coastal area. Whatever it is, it won't be good. So people, you need to hunker down. You cannot fight Mother Nature. Mother Nature will tear up your ass. It will destroy everything you have. So you gotta take precaution. If you can find somewhere to hunker down, it's be better for you. It's better losing material thing than your life. You can replace material thing, but you can't replace your life. So just for the people of Jamaica, we're thinking actually this is a time when the United States can come in handy. You know, it can really make a difference. You know, help the islands. Don't let rather than letting the Russian come around and, you know, tempting it to do other things. America should be the one that we turn to for help in time of disasters like this. Because what, 90 miles away, 100 miles away, you know, this is a time when you need to help the island. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. Keeping our fingers crossed that Hurricane Beryl won't be that devastating. It's strange, really, when you come to think of it, how beautiful this world is, how some part of the world, disaster, devastation, catastrophe, everything can happen in one area, and the other area, as if nothing has happened at all. You know, it's a big, beautiful world, but it just goes to show you what when Mother Nature start, there's nothing you can do. You gotta get out the way. Don't try and fight it. You know, especially those islands, they're not made for hurricane. Not a category 4 for sure. You know, not even a 3. Even a tropical storm can put some serious damage. Can destroy a lot of things, can take a lot of lives. So you need to hunker down somewhere. I think the Prime Minister said that he'd put out an emergency to people. Now is the time to evacuate. Well, actually, the evacuation windows are being closed because the airports are closed. So there's no other way to go. If you're there in Jamaica, you better hunker down. Find somewhere, a shelter or something. It's the best thing you can do. Yeah, it won't be fun. But I'm just thinking, tomorrow, today is the 3rd of June, tomorrow, 4th of July, we're getting ready to celebrate our Independence Day. We'll be celebrating with fireworks as usual and all the good stuff that goes with it. Sun will be shining. Hopefully we'll get some rain, maybe not so much, but it just goes to show you, while we'll be celebrating over there in Jamaica and the other island, I think after Jamaica they will hit the Cayman Island or somewhere like that. It just goes to show you that while we'll be celebrating one place, another area, another country, somewhere else will be suffering devastation, loss of lives, loss of properties, loss of business, etc., etc. It just goes to show you, you can never be too prepared. Of course, we are talking about climate. Climate, all of the planet has been overheated. Well, can you imagine what the world is? 4 billion years old. Can you imagine what Mother Earth went through to cool down so we can have the luxury of life? So we as human beings, we take advantage and for granted this planet. We destroyed it, we try to pollute it as if nothing has happened and that it will recover. Yeah, it will recover. A1 will fix it. A1 will fix it back. I'll bet you it will fix it back. Get rid of you and fast more than anything else. So basically what I'm saying is that we need to do our best. Look at the sun, it's shining beautiful down on my head here. The clouds, a mixture of clouds, white, black, blue skies, some place. It's so calm. But don't let it deceive you, because it's here, but over there or somewhere else, it's kicking ass. So we need to take care of the planet. How do we do that? Well, stop burning fuel, I guess. That'll help it. If we gotta use nuclear power generators and things like that, use the technology because let's face it, everything that goes up will come back down, fall back in an acid rain or something like that. Yeah. So we need to help Mother Earth. If we help Mother Earth, I'm sure we'll live a little bit longer. We won't have to be worrying about disasters that much. Once the ocean gets overheated and warmed up, anything can happen. Because these hurricanes started all the way over there, thousands of miles away, on the East African coast and around that area. It usually started around those areas, and then take weeks before we get to some other part of the world. So we need to help Mother Earth. I can't emphasize that enough. We need to help the Mother Earth so that we can live and survive, you know. In some places you got volcanoes, you know, eruption of volcanoes. There's one happening somewhere in, is it Hawaii, somewhere now? Hawaii? Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I'm just saying this morning on the 3rd of July is that to my Jamaican people and friends, a place that's very dear to my heart, I love you. Hunker down, people. You can replace material things, but you can't replace your life. That's my advice. You know, take it for what it's worth. Don't be a hero, because heaven don't need no heroes. You know, if you've been told to avoid, I mean, look here in Tampa, in Florida, we have our hurricane, which is, yeah, we get it, you know, but it may come in Tampa, in the Florida area. We've been fortunate ever since Katrina and Charlie, you know, that we haven't received the eye of a hurricane. We come close, but we haven't received one. So if we get one, hey, all hell will break loose. Yep. So don't be a hero. You don't need no be a hero. Think of your family. Take care of your family, your old folks. Take care of your old folks. You know, the old people who need a medication, need the mobility. You know, take care of them first. The youth can handle most things. When I was a youth, I handled everything. I'm never scared of nothing. Nothing. You know, but take care of the old folks. You know, they're all we got. You know, once they're gone, that's a generation gone. You know, so I'm just saying to my people, just don't be a hero. Get out of the way of the storm if it's coming, the hurricane. Okay? Find some shelters. Okay? So that you be safe. And tomorrow, while we are celebrating in the U.S. our 4th of July, you know, and getting everything all hunky-dunky and hunky-dory or whatever, hey, you guys over there may not have a home to go to. The roof may blow off, the building may blow off from the foundation, you know. Your land may be flooded, your crops may be destroyed, you know, your cars, you name it. Anything can happen in a hurricane. So don't sit around and just stay there and say, oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Don't be a hero. Don't go, you ain't going nowhere. Well, it's hurricane, they ain't going to ask you whether you want to go or whether you want to stay. They'll kick your ass and get out of there and leave you. And then the sun will shine as if nothing at all. I love you all. Protect yourself. Protect your folks. And God bless you all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Having a prayer. The spirit will always listen. So, you know, great. As bad as it sounds like. You have to go forward. All right, love you. Peace.